was a student living here during my studies in the 90s. It was not a hotel at the time, but a student dormitory. I remember my friend Ivanka used to say that this dormitory should be a hotel instead. She said that, but she was joking. The place was really ruined at these days. Now it is a solitary hotel for the 15,000 workers at the construction company with the same name, Pelagonija. Of course, there would not fit 15,000 workers at the time. It would need 16 of these hotels because there are only 960 places, 4 per room. There was no need to put so many people inside at one point anyhow. It is meant for some of the workers living in other cities but now working on a project in Skopje. Here they serve great meals, I heard. The spa and hot tub are accessible to anyone willing to pay an affordable ticket. Coffee and tea included. Not to mention intriguing environment of the 5-star hotel. Position on the east side with bright rooms and spacious working rooms, libraries, projection room and public disco are very appreciated. I remember I was joking with Ivanka about wanting to work at the construction company so I can sleep there again. I really miss the rooms. Although they are ruined, I have good memories. It was better then. I can't believe I can be nostalgic for the worse. Or only my youth, which I found a worse period than now, but yet I miss it. The funny thing is how Ivanka influenced this mutation from the dormitory to the hotel. She started to gather petitions, organize, argue with the administration as if she has a luxury place to stay instead in Skopje. They all thought the same, since she did not care if they would expel her. After 2 years, the administration and the board of directors figured that this girl did only good fighting for the basic human rights, good food and good shelter, hot water, internet, and a place to stay and work. They decided to like her instead, and she guided them to this position. With the help of the other students, they built new building for the dormitory and turned this into a workers' hotel. After the difficult transition until the independence. After the difficult transition until the independence, the progress was obvious and there was no room for all the workers during the expansion of the city. 15,000 people only in one company, and there was hundreds.